There was once a girl named Ann Peters. She lived with her mother, Jane Peters. Jane and Ann Peters moved a month ago, and Ann was going to go to school soon. Ann loved all wildlife and all it had to offer. One night, Ann was dreaming, and in her dream, she saw a fairy. The fairy had flowing brown hair and a dress that was lined with golden fabric. The fairy told Ann that her new school was not caring for the environment. The school used a lot of paper, which causes deforestation and leads to habitat loss, and that was a big problem. The next day, Ann was assigned to do a school-wide speech explaining what bad things using a lot of paper can cause. Ann gave her speech, and for some reason, the principal was furious for Ann interfering with the school's private matters. But the students were happy that a fellow student realized the problem. That night, the fairy entered Ann's dreams again, telling her that what she was doing was in the right direction but was not quite there yet. Ann said, "How can I get there?" The fairy replied, "You can do service projects or ask the principal about changing the amount of paper wasted in the school. If that doesn't work, then do whatever it takes to make your school an eco-friendly one." Ann answered, "Thank you so much for the help. I will do my best to succeed." Ann woke up the next morning ready for whatever lay in her path. She marched right up to the principal's office and knocked on the door. She was so excited. You would have thought she had just won the Olympics. The principal answered, and seeing who it was, said, "Not you again." Ann looked as though he had said nothing at all. She added, "I've come to discuss your eco-friendly problem." The principal grunted, "Great," while rolling his eyes. "You see," Ann continued, "as you have heard, your school is wasting way too much paper, and I would like to inform you of how you can change it." The principal looked at Ann in interest and had a total change in heart. He admitted, "I would like to know how to solve the problem. I want our students to have the best possible learning experience." Ann smiled. "I was wondering if I could do a service project too." "Of course. I remember when I was a kid, all I cared about was saving critters, just like you." Ann replied, "Thank you, sir. You will not regret it." The school held a big project, and it was a big success. That is how Ann saved the environment.
Keep looking at the lens. Okay, that's